Happy May 1st, everybody, and happy start of witchathon. It's also Beltane, so I am going to try to do something witchy this afternoon or tonight as a ritual for Beltane. I haven't really decided what yet, but I just wanted to start out and do my usual start to doing weekly vlogs for the month of witchathon. I thought about just doing like special vlogs for whenever the 24-hour live happens, and then Allie's 24-hour live, but just thought stick with tradition and do the week-long reading vlogs. I just got out of bed, honestly. It's like 9 o'clock on a Monday. I am recovering from surgery. I had endometriosis removed on last Tuesday, so I am on medical leave until next Monday, whenever my post-op is. So you'll be seeing, for the first week, be seeing a lot of clips from my home, but other than just kind of recovering, I'm dealing with itchiness of like my stitches, so that's really the only issue that I'm dealing with right now. And it's starting to get slightly tired of being in the house, but we did go out to eat with some new friends of ours, and went to an Indian restaurant and an Indian market that's inside, or the restaurant's inside the market, I should say, and got some stuff to munch on during the week. Like one of these is umpa. I am pronouncing that terribly. Upma? I'm not sure. It is a instant rice dish, dry roasted simoleon with cashews, carrots, and green chilies. And then I got like another bowl of like vermicelli version of that, and these instant teas. I don't know how you would say this tea. I wanted to try it, and it comes with its own little cup. It comes in its own cup. You just pull this out, add the water, and it has its own lid and stir and everything. That I didn't realize that when I picked it up, so I am pretty pleased with that. But I'm gonna make my morning cup of coffee. I have the kickoff sprints for the readathon in a couple of hours, I think. I honestly really don't know. I kind of planned it. I planned on starting whenever I felt like starting. I need to take a shower today, but that'll probably be a tonight thing. But yeah, first things first is I need coffee. Good morning, everybody. It is now the 5th. It is the day of the 24-hour live sprints, and I haven't done a talking update in a few days because I just haven't felt like being in front, or talking in front of a camera. But it's been not that busy over here. I've just been doing the same thing, reading, knitting, sitting on my couch since well, except for yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, Jordan and I went downtown for the Star Wars event that they had down there. One of his friends was one of the coordinators of it, so we went down there so he could say happy birthday to him and just kind of walk around downtown for a bit. Would have seen B-roll for that beforehand. We woke up around like 6:40 because Jordan ended up leaving the house early for work because we stayed out late. We went to a club last night, so we didn't get home until like almost 11, or didn't get into bed until almost 11. So we are both kind of tired, but we woke up at 6:40, and while he was running around doing his like last minute stuff, I hopped on the last like 30-minute sprint with Meredith and Ashley on Meredith's channel for witchathon, and right now I have Tiara's first sprints pulled up. The actual 24-hour lives don't start until noon on my channel, but I'm just kind of supporting my friends and my friends' acolytes and things like that. So I just wanted to pop in on their sprints and have them in the background. I have Tiara's up on my computer right now while I watch some vlogs so I can kind of fully wake up for the day. But yeah, book-wise, I haven't read any more in Journeys with Plant Spirits. I plan on trying to get a little bit done today. I got a bit read in Goblet of Fire. I'm on to chapter 22. And I started 2 books, which it's my track record currently, is starting all the books and not really finishing any. I started, I had to reach over and grab it. Growing Joy, The Plant Lover's Guide to Cultivating Happiness in Plants by Maria Ophelia. I got quite a ways into it yesterday when I started it. I find this such a kind of an inspiring read and a cozy read at the same time, because I've been wanting to get better about taking care of plants and not killing them all the time. And because of this book, I kind of kicked my butt into gear to start some seedlings. I started in some peat starter pots yesterday, forget-me-nots, and some curled leaf parsley. I'm debating whether or not if I want to start some more seeds today or not. I'll have to check my planner, like my moon phase planner, because my moon phase planner shows the dates that are best to like garden and fish in there. So I've been trying to kind of keep close to what that suggests. But this gives some really nice kind of options for you to like unplug and really take the time to spend your mornings with plants instead of digital stuff, which unfortunately I didn't do today. I like hopped right onto the computer or on my phone like first thing this morning, and I need to like get better about not doing that. But that book so far I'm enjoying. I had read a bit in the other night in Fractal Noise by Christopher Pellini. I'm doing a separate reading vlog for this. I don't think it's going to be a spoiler vlog. Right now it's not spoilery. This is a arc that I got from Tor. This is the first book, or the prequel to Asleep in a Sea of Stars. This is a Fractalverse novel. It's a sci-fi, and it's going pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it. It's a pretty easy read, but if you want more information about that and like my thoughts on that, there's going to be a separate vlog, because that comes out on May 16th as far as I'm aware. I don't think they pushed the date back. I read a little bit in Psychic Witch, which is just another part of like my trying to get better with my witchy rituals. And then today I started Cursed Objects by J.W. Ocker. I only got like the introduction in on Meredith's sprint, so I haven't gotten much read in it, but I just love this cover. And this and Growing Joy are library books. They're not on my TBR, but I need to get them read before they go back to the library. So yeah, many books started and going, and not much finished. So we will see what I actually get done. But I am planning on a little later, once I watch a few videos like on my watch later list, to get into Goblet of Fire and read a little bit of that, because this has been just ongoing. I need to get it off my currently reading list. What's gonna make me something to eat, but it's like I'm not really hungry enough to eat something, and we don't really have anything other than Pop-Tarts and waffles that I would like to eat, and I've ate that enough since being here. And this is my last Friday of being off for medical leave. I go back to work on Tuesday, so I am starting to get to that point where it's like, okay, time can hurry up so I can get back to my normal routine, and I'm trying to somewhat get back to my normal routine. My 15 million alarms are starting to get turned back on, so it's fun. But I'm going to work on this shawl while I watch some YouTube, and I will check in with you guys hopefully later, at least give you some B-roll in the meantime. It is Saturday. The 24-hour reading live sprints are over. It's like just after 12 o'clock. Have just finally decided that I'm going to go out by myself to a mystic festival that's going on for a couple of hours, and I decided just to kind of go down there to get out of the house, do something witchy. Excuse me and my greasy hair. I am lazy and have yet to wash it, but I'm gonna just put a headband on anyways. I'm not gonna do much out there, just kind of just check it out and see what's going on, because I haven't been to this particular place yet, and it's supposed to be like a metaphysical, not a store, but almost like a center almost. I think that's what they describe it as. But I'm going to check that out and then swing by possibly to see Jordan do his RC race stuff for a little bit, and then come back. My head is aching a little bit. It started just right before we ended the last live, so I am gonna try to take it easy. Definitely, if my headache starts getting worse, I'm gonna call it early, but I am going to try my best to make it out there and actually be social a little bit. Maybe not super social, but at least explore a bit. So I'm excited. I'm gonna go and do that now. Also, I meant to say that I got a bunch of reading done. I don't know what's going on with that spot there, but I did get a bunch of reading done. During the readathon, I got probably maybe about 200-300 pages read all together. I was skipping books for the last couple of days, switching them up during lives, and I did start reading Alice in Borderland Volume 1 today, and I am almost done with that. I'm 80-something% the way in, so I should finish that today whenever I get home. I just kind of need a reading break. We had such a good time playing different trivia games and awarding people points for their teams with whoever came with the first question, correct question, so that was fun. I did do a lot of gardening yesterday. I might have said something about that yesterday. I can't quite remember, but I did do a lot of starter seeds, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, now I'm really actually gonna go. I'm gonna fill up my cup with ice and water and head out. So I am home now. I wanted to show you what I got really quick. I got some bracelets as a gift, I just thought these were pretty. They're pink tourmaline, and I was having a hard time earlier with this lepidolite. I'm probably butchering it. Stones. If I can get it on screen, that would be great. There you go. Then I got a lapis lazuli one at the actual festival there. I really like lapis lazuli. It's one of my favorites. They didn't have really, they only had like one big table for a vendor and a couple other smaller vendors there. So I didn't stay very long, but I went to a metaphysical store and I got vanilla incense sticks. These chip gemstone jars for like spell jars. Kambaba jasper and red coral. And I got this oil. Their house-made divination psychic oil. So whenever I do like my tarot pulls and stuff, I can use this to kind of help get more insight. And just shake it up. It looks like it's got cornflower in it and purple glitter as well. I don't know what the oil base is, but I have one of their other oils that I really like. Also looks like it's got a coin at the bottom of it too. You can kind of see that there. And I also got a free yellow mushroom. I think this is uncanite. Not too sure, but I thought it was so cute. It's so tiny, so I'm gonna keep that. And then Jordan got this for me. It's so stinking cute. I didn't even look at the back of it. That's funny. But yeah, here's my little haul that I got today.